CM Punk has a job again. He was fired from his last job for making his boss fear for his life and safety. All,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Uh, Also, he didn't really get along with his coworkers, to say the very least about getting along with coworkers.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Now, Triple H gets to take a stab, a chance at being the boss of CM Punk. So tell me, will Triple H have success being CM Punk's boss? Will this actually work out for CM Punk and Triple H and WWE and the fans, most importantly, because
Yeah.
the fans kind of got shitted on. They missed out on some stuff during CM Punk's return run.
Yeah, with AEW.
Mm.
Yeah. Um, it's kind of a toss up. I'm like 70-30 it's going to work out right now. I think there's going to be kind of that honeymoon stage right now where Punk's walking on eggshells. He wants to do everything right. And then maybe down the line they're going to present him a creative idea he doesn't like, and then shit's going to hit the fan. But I think Triple H is better suited to control Punk than Tony Khan was. And one big aspect of that is Triple H was a wrestler, is a wrestler. So I think there's kind of a respect between Punk and Triple H. And Triple H is going to understand Punk more or better, I think, where if he airs a grievance with creative or the finish of a match or something, I think Triple H is going to understand that more and be able to kind of work around that better than Tony Khan would. I think he's better at managing talent and people than Tony Khan is. Uh, like the Jungle Boy situation, Punk was brought into that. Then Jungle Boy kind of blew up on him, and they kind of started beefing. And then Jungle Boy said what he said on the preview show or whatever for All In, and that kind of is what set it off. And then he allegedly somehow threatened Tony Khan. I don't think that's going to happen in WWE. I don't think Punk's going to be asked to step into a middle of a
Tension filled
yeah,
situation.
yeah. I think that's going to be Triple H is going to be the one to deal with that. Um, and
Speaking on Jungle Boy, though, you call him Jungle Boy. That situation was where Jungle Boy was like, fuck you guys calling me Jungle Boy. I'm a man. I just punked CM
yeah,
Punk out. Like,
yeah, he was like, stop calling me Jungle Boy. Start calling me son of Luke Perry and
yeah.
Jack Perry. But also this time around, WWE is different than when Punk was there. The one big thing, Vince McMahon's not in charge technically anymore. And also, I think WWE has more to offer Punk this time. There's potential to be a part-time talent, which I think would benefit CM Punk. He can come in, do his big storyline, his big match, and then step away where he's not hounded. He's not traveling all the time. He's not, dealing with all those issues that you get all the time. There is potential with 2 nights of WrestleMania that he could get a WrestleMania main event, which we talked about before is something that he does want. And also, there's the chance that maybe if he's open to it, he could work with Steve Austin, which I think is something that Punk had always wanted. And then another big change is John Cena's not there. I feel like a lot of the grievance and frustration with Punk was he couldn't surpass John Cena, and that's not there anymore. I think there are guys that are bigger stars than CM Punk right now, but with so much, Raw and SmackDown being there's more TV time for Punk. They're not putting the same people on Raw and SmackDown like when he was there, when he was the WWE champion. So I think all that could help kind of smooth it out and make it easier for him. And then also the final thing is redemption. Punk needs to do a good job. Otherwise, his legacy in wrestling is going to be he was a locker room cancer. And I don't think he wants that, and I don't think anybody else really wants that. So I think right now he's motivated to do a good job. He's motivated to put on good matches and have those iconic promos and everything like that. So ultimately, I think Triple H is in a better position to control CM Punk than Tony Khan was.
Also, Triple H, he's this isn't his first rodeo. He dealt
Right.
with the Montreal Screwjob, so he
Right.
he Shawn Michaels is like his best friend apparently. Like
Yeah,
he knows how to deal with divas and attitudes and backstage
and
politics.
also like Punk's a pain in the ass. Triple H was a pain in the ass, so he's gonna get that too. Like it's gonna be two, not, I don't want to say egos, but it's two like top tier talents that they can go in a room and kind of, if Punk's having an issue, you can go in a room and talk to Triple H, where Triple H is going to understand it more, where Vince didn't, because Vince wasn't also in that locker room with a bunch of piranhas trying to take your spot.
And I think Triple H is looking at it from a business standpoint and storyline standpoint and what's best for the fans. Where I do think Tony Khan, apparently from all the Dave Meltzer reports, it was not like that for Khan. It was, oh, CM Punk, yay. Oh,
Yeah,
CM Punk, yay. It wasn't
yeah.
like, hey, let's build this great storyline. Let's build these great matches. Let's make money here.
And I think a lot of the issue with Khan and Punk and AEW was Khan saw him as his like diamond, where he took the title off of Page and put it on Punk because Punk is a mega star, and he was like, "Oh, I have this mega star as my world champion." Where Triple H doesn't need CM Punk. Like he might want him and he might like to have him, but if Punk gives him attitude, he can tell him to kick rocks because he doesn't need him. He's got Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes. He has a deep talent pool.
Also, do you think that if CM Punk gets out of line and how he made Tony Khan allegedly in fear for his life, is Triple H going to ever be in fear for his life? Like, who's going to be scared in that situation, Triple H or CM Punk?
Yeah, I think Triple H is going to be okay in that regard. I don't think CM Punk. I don't know what happened with Tony Khan and CM Punk. We don't know what.
I want to see the backstage video. Was Khan
Yeah,
running for his life? Because he makes
yeah,
it seem like he might have been running for his life.
yeah. Release the footage.
All right. In the comments, let us know your views on if you think this is going to be a match made in heaven this time, CM Punk and WWE again.